Delegates gather in Bethlehem for the Congress of Fatah, the largest Palestinian movement founded by Yasser Arafat and now headed by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. They've come from across the Arab world. Many of them are visiting their homeland for the first time in more than 30 years.
This is my first visit to the homeland. I long to come to the homeland when there's full peace and all the refugees can return.
On the agenda, the stop-start peace process with Israel, internal tensions with Hamas, and demands from the younger generation for a bigger role in the movement. The Fatah conference hasn't met since 1989. They need to inject new blood into the leadership. 4 of the 21 members of the ruling Central Committee are dead. All the rest, including President Abbas, are more than 65 years old. Abdallah Abu Hadid is secretary of Fatah in Bethlehem. More important, he was the leader of the Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigades as they fought against Israel in the Second Intifada. Abu Hadid says his fighters have paid in blood for a seat at the Fatah top table.
What's known as the Old Guard in Fatah gave what it could, and it has nothing more to give. The movement needs to have new blood in its leadership, a young leadership.
As the Fatah Council meets for the first time in many years, this man, Marwan Barghouti, is the man that they will probably choose as their leader, but he is in an Israeli jail. Professor and former Deputy Minister Thiab Ayush says the dispute between the younger generation and the leadership is more style than substance.
We can't say that the old people are expired. We can't say this because we still, in need for their wisdom and their experience. However, we would like also to see the young people participate.
But Abu Hadid says his fighters want to see change and warns of a split if they don't get what they want.
In my opinion, there's going to be a split in Fatah, and after the 6th conference, there's going to be a Fatah body that will break away from the mother movement and will form a new party, a new movement, or it will form an opposition inside Fatah.
By the end of the week, we'll know whether President Abbas and the old guard are ready for change or whether they will once again face down the challenge from the younger generation. This is Matthew Kalman reporting for the Media Line from Bethlehem in the West Bank.